I'm sure if this was someone else's life, I would not tear into religion this quickly. It's only the second episode. But it's not. It's mine. And my parents didn't believe the right age for me to discover religion was 18, 21, or even 5. It was immediately after I was born.
Dress the baby!
I know!
I gotta get myself ready for church!
Now, I was never consulted for my opinion on whether I wanted to go to church or not. It was mandatory. But if I did ever have a choice on whether I wanted to go to church or not, it was...
You either go to church, or I'll beat the shit out of you when you go to church!
My parents exacted a Christocracy over me until I became independent. But at this time...
This is how I actually looked. This is how Mom saw me. This is how Dad saw me. This is how I saw me. Cuffed and shackled. This is what Mom wore. This is what she saw. Tweet, 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 tweet. This is what Dad saw. This is what I saw. This is what Dad wore. This is how Dad saw himself. This is what Mom saw.
Yes, sir!
This is what I saw. So I was then arrested and read my rights. You have the right to go to church, sit down, and shut the fuck up. If you give your right up, you will have the shit beaten right out of you. You have no attorney. God is your judge, and he's found you guilty even if you did nothing. So go to church, sit down, and shut up unless you're called upon to sing. I was cuffed, locked up in the car, and sent straight to prison. I mean church. First was Sunday school. You're told what to think, what to avoid, and how to think it. If you had thoughts that were not what the Sunday school teachers told you to think, you had the shit beaten out of you. It was not school, it was indoctrination. Then there were the hymns. Rhythmless, soulless, tuneless, exciteless songs. We were required to sing. Not sing as in allow your emotions to flow through the music. Sing as in open your mouth and make sounds as toneless and robotic as the hymns themselves. Slightest show of vocal emotion got the shit beaten right out of you. Then there was the sermon. Should be renamed a screechman. That's what the pastor did. Screeched for at least an hour. At least. Felt like an eternity.
You are going to burn in hell! Give your life to the devil and he will take you all the way to hell! You were born evil, although you couldn't do any evil when you had no knowledge on what to do! So what? God says you were born evil because you are to blame for something that happened when thousands of years before you were even born!
By the time Pastor Screech got through raking me over the coals, I felt like the absolute worst piece of shit of all time, and I didn't even know why.